What's good with y'all, man? So listen up. So now a video like this, I'm gonna tell y'all off rip. A video like this, I'm speaking from my experience. When we talking about, topics like this, I'm speaking from personal experience. And this is what's gonna help y'all a lot of times with, dealing with a woman's BS, or just, when you approaching a girl or you first start talking to her, how to avoid just wasting your time in general. Some of y'all entertain girls and you're just there as that dude. Overall, the biggest picture that she sees you as is you're there for her attention. You're her validation, her little side piece of satisfaction. Verbally, emotionally, mentally, that's what you are, right? Now, I can say a lot of times, I think most women don't intentionally do it, right? Unless they out here just, pimping all these guys. But I would say that in general, most women don't intentionally do that. But because we're men and we put a logical standpoint on it, that's how you are. If you've taken this girl out for dinner dates and she's giving you this 90-day rule BS, like, oh, we can't, do anything sexually until this amount of time has passed. Hey, that has nothing to do with our connection, right? That ain't got, how you gonna put a time frame on our connection being built? You know what I'm saying? Just because you sleep with a girl before you even go out on a date, does that make her a thought? No. Maybe y'all just connected that well. Maybe the sparks was already there and it was just natural like that. You feel me? Some guys are immature and just label it like that. Well, you mad because some of them girls was labeling you as that designated dinner date, that Red Lobster dinner, right? The wine in the car. Shout out to Moses. And you just not, you just a piece of attention. Now, if any of that resonates with you, then that don't mean you got to walk around with a stick up your ass and be mad all day at women. Hey, learning experience, right? This is why we addressing the situation. You guys need to understand that if things don't, guys, from the get-go, I'm telling you, within the first moment that she sees you, this woman knows whether or not she sees you as sexual material for her. For herself, right? She sees you as an attractive man that, yo, I feel like if we got into action together, the greatest outcome possible would happen, right? It'd just be a great experience for both of us. Women want to make that situation happen. They don't want to waste time with that. Now, if she's trying to, hold off on it and see how things play, she might not know you that well and, this and that. Okay. But odds are she's not going to BS around with you, right? She's not going to sit here and use you for attention. She doesn't want you yourself to fall into the friend zone. Because a lot of you guys think that, reaching out to her and trying to, make something happen faster than it should means that you're going to get the draws quicker, or that you got to put in extra effort to not be in the friend zone. That's like the opposite of what you should be doing. If the connection is there, and like I said, these women know off rip. When you see a woman, don't you see, okay, I see her attributes, I see her assets, I want to make something happen. You know for a fact, if you feel that, and it goes deeper than just the physical, because when you approach this girl, I want to let y'all know something. Just because you get a number does not mean she wants you. That doesn't, you pass the first, maybe you pass the first layer, unless you just one of these weirdos that these women just give their numbers out to avoid a confrontation or something, because you might be crazy. That doesn't mean you just in the money. That don't mean that you in the money just because you got a number. You could have got 15 numbers in one night. You could have been out there just on the move, on the just number, move, and just getting all these numbers, right? But you only have the capability of smashing possibly 3 of them. 15 numbers and only 3 capability. So let's get that out the way right now. Just because you get all these numbers doesn't mean you have the capability, doesn't mean that she wants you. That don't mean nothing. You don't know which category you fall under. Even if you are an attractive dude, how did you approach her? You came from behind her in a weird fashion and you just, kind of surprised her, and she was kind of scared at first, and then she was like, oh, it's you, I seen you before. But you still came off the, you never know what could have turned this chick off. So let's break this down real quick, y'all. When you first meeting a woman, and this is why you want to be direct without being thirsty or needy, You just want to be direct with your approach. I choose directness, not coming out the gate saying, yo, I just want to smash you. That's not what you coming out the gate saying. You want to make your intentions direct, but verbally, you're not saying some foolishness like that, right? Your intentions are direct though. Because if you ask me, like I've said this before, women can feel the energy off of you. Women can feel that confidence off of you. They know exactly what you want. A lot of times women are just pitter-pattering around things that's not for you to do. She might say something like, oh, so, you know, she might throw out some random conversation, and it's up to you to either go with it or not. Like if y'all going with that random conversation about, yo, so what college you go to, and then, oh, I went here, and then she goes into something totally different and then jumps from topic to topic, and all of it is just, you know, surface level small talk bullshit. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't want you. She doesn't want you. I don't care where you meeting her. I don't care if you met her at the library, at Starbucks, getting an iced coffee with all the, you know, all the mixings, but it's still 90% ice. I don't care where you at. If a woman is just jumping from topic to topic about nothing, a bunch of small talk that's got nothing, like you're building a friendship essentially, she does not want you, guys. And a lot of times it's y'all fault for letting that be entertained. Your intention should be direct. I'm not going to sit here with a Coke and a smile and just talk about, you know, your childhood with you. I'm not finna do that. My intentions are going to be direct. When I'm looking at you in your eyes, you're going to know what I want. Now, me talking to you, you're going to feel the vibe, the energy that I'm giving to you, and she's going to reciprocate that. She don't want to talk about that BS. She don't want to waste time either. Just like I don't want to waste my time, she don't want to waste her time, because that chemistry is built from the get-go. Your intentions with what you want to do with her, whether it's tonight, tomorrow night, next week, are made directly clear to her. She feels it, right? That's through your confident approach. That's through how you're speaking, looking at her, giving her that eye contact, how you're looking at her, how you're talking to her, right? The seductive vibe. All of this stuff goes hand in hand. If it's not flowing like that, if it ain't flowing like that, she don't want you. If it ain't flowing like that. And listen, y'all, a lot of times you can save yourself a lot of time. You can save yourself the effort. When you make an approach, if you feel like this chick is like kind of standoffish, or she's not trying to entertain talk or something, like if she's a shy girl or whatever, I'm at the point where I'm not trying to convince you to want to mess with me. I'm not trying to convince you to want to fuck with me. And I mean that in the sincerest way possible. Like the connection, like I said, the chemistry is either there or it's not. I'm not finna jump through hoops to try to show you, hey, I'm that dude. No, you either feel it or you don't. Straight like that. If she's not feeling it like that, then you wasting your time. She don't want you. Guys, if you're approaching a girl and y'all talking, right, and you end up getting the number, but listen, I want y'all to key in on her mannerisms, her actions while you were talking, the conversation and everything, how it flowed. Was it smooth? Was there a connection, a vibe going, and y'all just had chemistry right off the bat? It was just like, you know, kind of like a match made in heaven almost? Or was it like closed off? Was her body language closed off? She had her arms folded. She gave you like short answers, short replies. She didn't try to, you know, lengthen the conversation or nothing, or escalate it to something where both of y'all was connecting, and then, okay, you shoot for the number just because it was at the right time, at the right moment. She's like kind of pushing it forward that way. She didn't do none of that. She didn't even look you in your eyes while you was talking to her at all. You feel me? Not in a way where she was shy, like, yo, this man is so attractive. I'm so attracted to him. I can't even look at him for so long. I got to turn away a little bit. That's a good thing. And then she looks back at you and turns away and flips her hair. That's a good thing. But if she ain't even looking at you, giving you no eye contact, she's turned to the side, ain't even facing you, like body-wise, not even facing you. Like, bro, come on. Does that seem like she has interest in you? Because she doesn't. She don't got interest in you. This is going to save you guys a lot of time. Even if you do end up with the number, me personally, I wouldn't even hit that girl up. I wouldn't even hit her up, because you didn't show me the interest that I showed you. You didn't show me the kind of energy that I put into you. You feel me? And listen, y'all, a lot of y'all miss these signs or these cues. It's because you don't value yourself. I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. Some of y'all just put the pussy on the pedestal, and it's like, yo, I'm just trying to get something. I'm trying to get some kind of action. If you get a girl's number and you talking to her and she don't like put in no effort at all, come on now. You ain't got no cheeks. She ain't put in no effort. You hit her up. She never hits you back. all this extra stuff. Come on, man. Come on. Like, this stuff gotta be 50-50 with the pursuit. She need to be trying to set plans with you. You try to set plans with her. It needs to be reciprocated, y'all. Like, the interest has to be there. There has to be the interest there. Y'all still gotta have that connection going. If it's not there, you should just cut it short. Just cut it short. Don't waste your time, because she don't want you. You would know if a chick wants you. You would know if y'all are even compatible to even get sexual. Like, you should know that from the get-go. I wouldn't be, see, as a man, you can't waste time on that. Women like to waste time with men that they're not even attracted to. Some women just do that for attention. It is what it is, y'all. But as a man, I'm not finna waste my time with a woman that doesn't, I don't find attractive, or doesn't have the qualities I'm looking for, or doesn't, most of all, doesn't even respect my time. Because the time I'm giving you, hey, I don't give that sparingly. I got a whole empire, you feel me, that's still going and still growing, potential amazing. And then, with the select people that you do give time to, you expect them to value that. If she's valuing that, hey, good. If she's not, cut it. You don't need to waste your time with these women that's not giving you what you want, or at least reciprocating the effort you put it in. It has to be an equal exchange at the very least. Has to be equal exchange. You feel me? And you guys, the way you avoid situations of women that you're wasting time with, that don't even find you interesting, that they're not even attracted to you, and you just miss all the cues. You missed all the cues. I don't know if she's using me for attention, or if she just wants me to be her friend and I'm friend zone. You would save a lot of your time, your valuable time. Remember, you only get 24 hours, 7 days a week. Every human being on this planet gets the same amount of time. And you mean to tell me you wasting it with this chick over here, or this chick you met last night, or this chick, she out in the streets. Are you serious, bro? Get some respect for yourself. Invest in yourself. Some of you guys aren't even approaching the women with the confidence you need to distinguish that. You will distinguish and cut out a lot of these chicks that are wasters of time. You'll be able to distinguish a chick that wants you and one that doesn't. Because if she don't respect your confidence, she does not want you.